Welcome back. We are going to jump into the Find Liara Tisoni mission, which requires us to go to Artemis Tower? Artemis Tour? Let's not waste any time. Let's go straight in. Over here, Liara's dig site. Sparta. Is that the right place? Maybe it's not Sparta. Where do I need to go? No, is this the right spot? I don't actually know where we need to go. The last location was somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster. Is that all I have to go on? Explore the uncharted worlds. That's what we just have to come across it. Okay. Right, so we can't land there. Now we can survey this. Alsages. Rare element surveyed. Okay. We found some loot. On Talmaka. Gas deposit.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Edolus. Terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon. Well, let's go. Do I take the boys, or should I mix it up a little bit? Tell you what, we'll take. So Garrus brings tech strength. Tally brings tech strength. So we'll bring Tally along. We'll switch it up. We'll have to put some upgrade points into her though. 8 points for you. Reduces health damage by 75%. I wouldn't mind upgrading your stasis because that can come in handy. It's the duration. Oh, bloody hell, 34 points. Right. Increases your shield capacity. That sounds good. Advanced overload. It's 50 damage in a 6-meter radius. Enemies cannot use abilities for a short. That's pretty good. Gives 100 damage. Hacking. We can hack robots. How do we unlock that? There we go. Get that advanced. We'll increase your shields. Then we'll get some basic armor. Good stuff. Right, what sort of equipment is everybody rocking? Can I give you a better shotgun? Yeah, 10 to 3. Switch up your armor. God, that is a disgusting yellow, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Right, what can you wear? Nothing. How can we give Rex a better Omni tool? No. We can give you one though. Give you that. use snipers, do you? Use pistols. All around the grid. As for me, armor piercing rounds. That's what I want. And weapon mods. Easy level 2. Accuracy. Really gotta get some better armor. Smash damage. Difference. Right. Possibly behind us straight away. It doesn't appear to be anything. What's this? Debris. Distress signal anomaly. Something over here as well. What the hell are you? Right, we've got loads of money. 1,300. Just keep an eye out for stuff like that. There we go, another deposit over here. Need all the money. Lithium. It's weird that this minigame is just a universal thing. Like it is, but there's a little bit more to it. Keep an eye out for any turrets as well. I can only assume we're not alone on this planet. Let's salvage this. Electronics. Oh shit. That's a bit annoying. Let's hope we get a level up and we'll come back. In that case, anomaly. How close are we to leveling up? Can we see? No. Oh, there we go. Like 3,000. Not too bad. As long as we find some combat, we should be okay. Just picked up. That might be talking a little bit quicker than usual. That's because I made a coffee and it's far too strong. So I'm unbelievably caffeinated right now. Try and slow me down a bit. very alert. Oh, what's happened here? Mummified. Christ. Captain Mylon identification tag. How did it end up here? It's impossible to know for sure. Shit. Somebody here might be looking for the tag. Wasn't Liara just only an archaeologist, so it could be a part of their research team? Oh, is that all dead bodies? What the fuck are you? What the hell? Oh shit! Well, we know how everybody died. Oh, hey there, big guy. How's it doing? Oh. Oh, I can't shoot while I'm repairing. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh no. I died? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, please say the game auto-saved. Right, okay, I'm gonna try it again. Let's, was it Thrashamore, did it say? Oh, wait, I'm all the way back here? It's put me back to the point when I landed. Oh, that's annoying. Gotta do all this again. Oh, Christ, okay. Right, remember to save once we've done all this. Can I not press like F5 or something to autosave? Right, I can. The Thrashamore. I think that's the first time we've died. I've never even thought about it. Not the end of the world. Oh, I need to do all this shit again. Right, what did we do? Unlocked hacking. I think that was there. Upgraded dumping to here. Advanced overload. Okay, upgraded that to full. And basic armor. What did I give you? I don't think that's what I gave him, but we've done it. just realised I need to do my weapon mods again. And actually sort their weapons out. What did I give you? Upgraded shotgun. Gave you Nexus 3. You need the yellow armor. What do I need? Upgraded armor piercing. Upgraded heating. There we go. So we can't hack that debris, so I'm gonna go straight there. Sorry, I've just run over your corpse. Continuing to run over your corpse. Hold on. Go. Alright, re-grab this. Right, done. And then just before we get there, we'll save. I'm able to... Yeah, so the game does auto-save, but I'm not able to, like, change its interval. I don't know how it works out what it wants to do. I'm assuming I can't save while in combat, so we'll save here. Right, round 2, baby. Let's do it. Oh, we can do melee attacks. One of these. That was a lot of damage. Dead? Got it. Bloody hell. Save. Christ. I was so focused.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
I'm piercing minus 3.
These men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Admiral Kahoku? I don't know who that is. Loads of XP there though. Let's just see if we can't find 1 or 2 more survey samples before we leave. It's annoying that I can't get that electronics thing. Don't think anything's showing up. No, you know what, let's get out of here. I'll go back to that planet when we can. So right, it's not in this system, so let's go to this one. Here we go, we can land on Theorem. Take the same squad. I mean, this looks like a dig site.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay, that was lava. I'm going to assume we can't drive on top of that. Oh, look at this, it's a proper little... Jesus Christ. I guess we've got one path to go down there. Hopefully there's a bit of combat on the way. Oh yeah, I can see red. Might be some turrets. What the fuck are you? What have you just dropped off? Oh, Jesus. Ah, bloody hell. Spider bots? Oh, it's Geth. Oh, shitbags. 300 XP per one. Do they want to drop any more off? Looks like they already have done over here. Oh, hello.
fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Punches a what? What are you just a nakak? I don't know what it is. It's a nakak. Go around and pull its tail. I mean, I could just get out of the car and kill them, but what's the point? This thing's so really powerful. There's the level up. What a shot! Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. Well, let's open up the gate. I'll make our way out a lot easier. We're gonna find you some better armor. That yellow is insulting. It's horrific. It's like I've got vomit on my squad. Before I forget, let me just upgrade electronics. So what does it even do? Oh, and then we can unlock damping as well. That's carnage. Let's sell that. So barrier. Give me some more armor. First aid's always a good one. So you can equip heavy armor. Oh, you. You need alien. Didn't say there was an enemy in here. It's not. A little swig of coffee.
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
Good talk. He just pushed you over and rocketed himself. You fool. Tally, get on my way. Alright, let's continue. again. They're ready to get on the road again. Ah, the bloody reticle's bugged out again. Are you really sniping me from all the way over there, you little bastard? I don't think those shots are here. That's it, drop them in. It's so annoying when the reticle bugs out. Nice, we got a ready gel back, but I don't think we needed it. Look at that body just ragdolling. Yeah, what's that shield gonna do for you? Yeah, Colossus, or a big one, right? See you later. Just shy of 700 XP, what we like to see. All the level ups. Oh. I wonder if there's a way we can upgrade this car. Make it so the rockets and stuff do a bit more damage. Mowing them down. Don't stand a chance. Looks like final place we need to be. I don't know why I've done that. Bloody hell. Quick save. Very satisfying. Until a Thrasher Maul comes up and just screws me over. That was that wrong foot from here on in. I have locked myself off. There we go. It's like a prime spot for an ambush. Why am I alone?
Rally round!
Around here. They're not smart enough to go the route I went. Damn it. You absolute fools. There's a spot you can walk through right there. Can't get the staff, can you? Oh, what is that? Oi, yeah. Bloody hell. Take him out. Oh, bullshit. Overload. Damping. We're right. See you later. I'll sneeze on him. Why? Can you do with that? Overload him? No, I will sabotage him. That's better. Double kill. Oh, Lord. Beautiful. Beautiful. Music is banging. Not out the woods yet, though. What is up here? Ooh, treat to a cutscene. That doesn't sound good. Oh, what is making? What the fuck are you? Oh, I don't like that at all. What are you? One more coming in. Oh shit. Yo. Oh, hello. Okay, priorities. This little shitbag. Oh, there's more than one of them. Fortunately, we have very little health. Apart from this one. Why are you so tanky? Right, is that all of the critters dead? Take out the foot soldiers. I don't want to use that. Rex, you big bastard, you're in my way. Oh. Just that one left. Focus fire. Rex, get your shields up, boy. It's such a waste. Oh, that was just a one shot. issue is I can't see his health bar, I don't know. Does stasis even work on that thing? I think it did. Beautiful. One more little roach. Right. Alright, good stuff. Wasn't too bad. I don't like those little ones that can jump on the walls though. I feel like if you get outnumbered, they can be a nightmare. Oh Christ, where are we going? Straight into the hellmouth. Have we been jammed again? Good lord. Hello. Goodbye. Where's he going? Another level up. Let's make sure we use it. I'm going to go for... I need this. I need to eventually unlock medium armor. You get 3 points. Let's increase your health. And we'll do the same for you. Will we? Master Sabotage? Master Overload. Or do we go all the way for this? Okay.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
I'm assuming we can't go through that. Oh, how far down are we going? This is where Liara is, right? I'm not just on some absolute side quest and a half. Oh, not you. The turrets.
Sterile white. Protheus sure build things homey.
Oh, and this gets us on the opposite side. We're going to go back up. Right, nice. Oh no, we're not going further down. Bloody hell. And I'm assuming we now have no way back up. Oh my Christ, look at this.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Could somebody help me? Please?
Oh, we found her. There we go.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
How the hell did you get into this mess? Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
Okay, but first of all, let's ask some questions.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Right, stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Why is there a Krogan with the Geth? What? Oh, look at this. Prime.
I smell trouble.
That's got absolutely obliterated. I was lining up the shot for too long. Oh, thank God it's saved. Jesus Christ. Right, who did that? Was that you, little bastard? Take him out first. We just... Christ. Come on. I might have to keyboard and mouse it. No! What a waste. Just eat it. Mining laser controls? Okay. Area not clear. I hate these one-way shields they got. Go away. My shields are down. I need help. Help me. That's the Krogan. He's back up. Not for long, you're not. Unbelievably tanky. Right, I will activate that in a second. First, got some loot. Get my priorities in order. Thanking you. And thanking you. Ominous sound. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh. There we go, now it goes up and around. It's a good job they have so many lifts everywhere, isn't it? There she is. How are you doing?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Not important.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
Nope.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What's going on? Is it
What the
here?
hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
It's 8 minutes. Bloody hell.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Ugh. I might beat you to it. Oh, there's the Krogan. Who are you? You're a big boy, aren't you?
Surrender, or don't.
Krogan Battle
That would
Master.
be more fun.
You're gonna die with us.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Yeah, Krogans
Thanks for
love a
getting
fight
rid
though,
of those
don't they?
energy
I'm not gonna be able
fields
to
for
talk
us.
him down.
Hand the doctor over.
No.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Not this time.
Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Bring it on. Right. So that's an AoE. Stasis him. And... Overload him. Roll out on him. Riley's frozen from his 4 soldiers. Bloody hell. Oh, he's rogue! Oh, crap, he's so fast. Bloody hell! Where is he? He's just killed her! He's just killed her again! Shit. Oh, he's coming for me! On the brakes! Oh no. He just full on charged. Jesus Christ. Okay. New plan.
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Fucking hell. New plan. New plan, new plan, new plan. Oh, he's dead. just double check something. I've been wasting time, so stasis makes them immune to damage. So I had to double check that because I had a feeling something was going on. Right, okay. At least we found that out now. Bloody hell. What's going on? Don't stop to turn around. We gotta get moving. Oh, nice. Joker's here. Run! Fucking leg it! Jesus. I don't want to fight any more Krogans. He's scary. Just charged us. No care in the world.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It just ease the tension.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there.
No
And
worries.
not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Only 106?
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I might have an idea.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Why
But here
though?
is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Oh, that's quite a development.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Alright, so who came before?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive.
So like a...
The Protheans
It's like
rose
a
up from a
factory
single
reset
world
or
until their
something.
empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Alright, and I'm here to help.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The Prothean beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense.
Was it?
The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Okay.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Oh, I think
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
This is
Of
all
course, you're
worthwhile
right.
information.
I am sorry,
Shut it
my
down.
scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can help us in a different way.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yeah, true. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
You okay?
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this.
Okay, no
Still, it
worries.
could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, let's update them.
Batch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Yeah, she wants to help. We're all good.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
We've been
At least the
brainwashed.
mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Well, it wasn't my fault.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alright, good stuff. See if anybody has anything to say. How you doing, Presley?
Yes, Commander?
Right.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
This E-loan monitor. Have a word with Joker, see how he's doing.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
You sure you want a medal?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. Spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
That's why I know more.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Good to know.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease? I haven't done anything.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
Yeah, what's going on?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Okay, how'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Oh, he's not humble, is he?
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Okay.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
I'll see you later. Christ, he's got a bit of an attitude problem, hasn't he? Bloody hell. So Liara's in here.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
See you later. Here we go.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Let's make sure you're okay.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yeah, she does seem pretty good.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Yeah, no worries.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Yeah, I believe you.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Yeah, just don't prove me wrong.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You enjoy it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Okay.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
It's all good,
I
calm
only
down.
meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Right, calm down. Bloody hell.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
You're trying
now
too
you know
hard.
why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Or rumors.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Okay, and what about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know both your parents?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You don't know who?
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Bloody hell.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have
Yeah,
happened
we could
to
try
her.
and find her.
Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure.
Wonder if we can find out.
Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Good talk. Christ, some of these alien cultures are a bit complicated, aren't they? You ready to have a chat?
Commander, do you have a minute?
I'm listening.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here.
What?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry,
Yeah.
Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Yeah, it does seem a little off.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you.
Just in
It
denial.
just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informed.
Ah, so good, man.
Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Yeah, no worries.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
What was the survival rate?
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer.
Shit.
The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
That does sound rough.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Okay.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Or at least you had time to get to know people.
And you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Ah,
Ma'am.
well, thank you.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull
Oh, that's all
session
good.
about
Nice to get to
stuff
know
that
you.
happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am.
Ah, no worries.
You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Well, yeah, I like to get to know the people I'm working with.
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Wait, what? I haven't just told him on the wrong idea, have I? I don't want to get all jiggy with him. I just want to get to know him. Where's Williams? Usually in there. Wonder if she's down below. Oh no, she was there last time. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying.
We've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought I was important.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
So he recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Probably for the best.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Shit.
Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Alright, do you want to talk now?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was
Alright,
hoping
good.
to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Off the record? What about?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe.
Okay.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
What?
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Alright, where are you going with this?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems.
What?
Engines, sensors, weapons.
Why not? No, you can't go around saying
That's enough,
this.
Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am,
I brought
no,
them on here
ma'am.
for a reason.
I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Keep that shit to yourself. Disrespecting my boys.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
You can say goodbye.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yeah, makes sense.
Tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
Wait, you were going to be a Spectre?
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules.
No, he's not.
If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Yeah, I 100% agree. You need somebody who will do what it takes to get it done.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
I sell all junk. We have 44,000. Bloody hell. Also, we have 3 Striker 3s, so what? I guess. Sell all the duplicates, right? Alright, hold on then. We'll probably get a fair bit of money here. Maybe. $49,000. Manager upgrade. Let's go for that. I need to get to the point where I can wear medium armor. Oh, here we go. Now I can. Beautiful. So that means I can wear the armor I bought earlier. What did I buy? $1977.3, so I lose tech and biotic protection. They're worth it.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Can I see the stats of the armor before I buy it? This one? Oh, that's quite an upgrade, isn't it? Look at the shields. I lose a bit on the tech and biotic, but I gain everywhere else. Okay, why not? Nice. Looking good. Okay. And we've still got the best sniper we can have on. Three more points. What should we go for? Some more Spectre training, and then I can get advanced Unity. Plus we get more health, accuracy, more damage. Very nice. Alright, that is everybody spoken to, everybody brought up to speed. And we're ready to move on. I don't know what the plan is now. Geth interest. Oh yeah, so we've got Naviria and Ferros. What is this? Gotta find materials. Find medallions. Christ. Okay. Parker's up here, so we're ready for next time. Make a hard save. That is going to be us done for the day. So we've recruited Liara. We're ready now to try and track down Saren. Work out just what he's after. We don't actually know what the conduit is yet, do we? I don't believe we found that out. So we'll hit it off next time with Naviria. Depending on how long it takes to do that, we might get Ferros done in the same video. But as usual, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you later.